welcome to We Are the Raiders Weekend Aftermath. The Eagles went into Foxborough Stadium and beat the Patriots 14-13. Kenny Pickett was 11 of 13 for 67 yards. Tanner McKee was 15 of 19 for 140 yards. For New England, Bailey Zappi was 3 of 4 for 29 yards. Jacoby Brissett was 3 of 7 for 17 yards and 1 interception. The Eagles had allowed 5 sacks. The Falcons lost to the Ravens 12-13. Emory Jones threw a 56-yard touchdown to Dayton Wade. Emory Jones was 7 of 9 for 100 yards. Taylor Heineke of the Falcons was 8 of 16 for 114 yards. Josh Johnson was 11 of 11 for 120 yards and 1 touchdown. This is known as the Dirty Bird Bowl. The Bengals lost to the Bears 3-27. The Bears dominating. Tyser Badgett was 7 of 8 for 87 yards, 2 touchdowns. Logan Woodside was 17 of 25 for 132 yards and 2 interceptions. The Giants lost to the Texans 10-28. Daniel Jones was 11 of 18 for 138 yards, 2 interceptions. Tim Boyle was 10 of 15 for 94 yards. Jalen Peter and Derek Stingley Jr. had the interceptions. The Lions beat the Chiefs 24-23 in the last few seconds with a field goal. Nate Sudfeld was 14 of 27 for 196 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Hendon Hooker was 12 of 15 for 150 yards. Patrick Mahomes was 8 of 14, 93 yards. The Vikings kept their winning streak going, 27-12 over the Browns. Nick Mullins was 11 of 21 for 135 yards and a touchdown. Tyler Huntley was 14 of 20 for 135 yards and 2 interceptions. Jaron Hall was 4 of 5 for 87 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Seahawks lost a close battle 15-16 to the Titans. Sam Howell was 11 of 14 for 153 yards and 1 touchdown. Mason Rudolph was 10 of 17 for 125 yards and 1 touchdown. The Bills beat the Steelers 9-3. Mitch Trubisky was 9 of 13 for 86 yards and 1 interception. Justin Fields was 11 of 17 for 92 yards. It was all field goals. The Jets beat the Panthers in what was almost all field goals, but Dylan Johnson scored a 2-yard touchdown run in the last second for the Jets. Adrian Martinez was 7 of 17 for 67 yards and 1 interception. Jack Plummer was 11 of 18 for 42 yards. And that's Jack Plummer, not Jake Plummer. The Commanders lost to the Dolphins 6-13. Trace McSorley was 11 of 21 for 93 yards and 1 interception. Mike White was 11 of 20 for 116 yards. The Cardinals lost to the Colts 13-21. Clayton Tooney from Penn State was 8 of 10 for 79 yards, and he ran a 12-yard touchdown run in. Jason Bean from Kentucky was 7 of 9 for 94 yards and 1 interception. Zach Scott and Tyler Goodson also had rushing touchdowns. The Rams defeated the Chargers 13-9. Stetson Bennett was 17 of 31 for 213 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Easton Stick was 8 of 13 for 85 yards and 1 interception. Wide receiver Austin Trammell for the Rams had 4 receptions for 75 yards. The Buccaneers lost to the Jaguars 7-20. Kyle Trask was 12 of 19 for 108 yards and 1 touchdown. Mac Jones was 16 of 23 for 210 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cowboys defeated the Raiders 27-12. Trey Lance was 15 of 23 for 151 yards, 1 touchdown. Aiden O'Connell was 14 of 20 for 96 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Did another video with full details on that game, so watch that video. The Packers got decimated by the Broncos 2-27. The Packers' only score was safety. Michael Pratt was 10 of 16 for 52 yards. Bo Nix was 8 of 9 for 80 yards and 1 touchdown. Christian Welch caught the interception from Sean Clifford. Jarrett Stidham was 7 of 11 for 65 yards, 1 interception, and 1 9-yard touchdown run. Zach Wilson was 2 of 6 for 29 yards and 1 touchdown. Tyler Batty had 1 1-yard touchdown run. Wide receiver Tim Patrick was 4 of 30 receptions, averaging 7.5 per reception and 1 touchdown. The Saints lost to the 49ers 10-16. We got to play the 49ers next week. Jake Haener was 7 of 13 for 76 yards. Joshua Dobbs was 12 of 21 for 133 yards. He also had 3 carries for 25 yards and a touchdown. Derek Carr was 7 of 9 for 47 yards. Spencer Rattler was 4 of 8 for 27 yards. Check out Raiderette Kai Lee at Raiders.com. And thanks for watching. We are the Raiders. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share.